actual practical for pedicuring. Carolina is an esthetician student, but by trade is a nail technician. She does all nail services on her own, and very sufficient, I might add. So this pedicure is the basic procedure of a pedicure. Everybody has a worksheet for the pedicure procedure. So anytime you're doing any procedures, of course she sanitized and set up. She did all her pre-setup because you always want to pre-set up prior. So she did her pre-set up. So now we're gonna get started. So she gonna do her procedures. If she add on, I'm just gonna read the actual procedure of a pedicure. So the client's feet, you're gonna soak the feet to soften and clean before the pedicure. So we're gonna get her feet soaking. This is your small talk when you be talking, you know. That's when they be talking this Chinese talking about how bad your feet look. I'm gang gang.
So petty,
They be saying you got bunions,
Oh, that
you
water
got
warm.
ugly feet.
If you want it more warmer, I can make it warmer.
Okay. So and look at the spa bed that she has. She said that was a very reasonable price. I think that's cute. Okay. Notice that she's dropping her sanitized tablets in. So she's showing y'all her procedures. She dropping her.
Pass that around.
Pass that around. She's
Take a photo. Give me two.
Yeah,
And that was only $15 for all of them.
Yeah.
Really?
And
That was
I'm actually going live on Facebook, so if y'all want to watch this later to just recap and take notes, you're more than welcome to.
This is not bad. Not at all.
Okay. I'm ready.
And how many did you put in? Two?
Roll your pants legs up.
Oh, I can
Ryan.
do something.
Come on now, you ready?
Girl, ain't nothing wrong with your feet. Roll my pants legs up.
Too tight.
It better be something wrong with your feet. You say you want to get a pedicure. Put them things up in there.
All right, so she put her sanitizer in. She is pre-set up. Now she is preparing the client's feet by soaking the feet for 5 minutes to soften and clean the feet before the pedicure. So these are actually sanitizing these bunions.
Nah, you got bunions.
So this procedure is basically the same procedure, but with the nails, you would do it on the hand instead of the feet. Same procedure. So if you set up, again, your setup is on the board. We already talked about the steps that you're going to do to actually do a procedure for a manicure or pedicure. If you have questions or if you want to just join in on the conversation, feel free to do so as we move on. All right, ready? All right, so first she's going to dry the feet. She's going to remove the polish from the toe, starting from the little toe, that foot, working towards the big toe. And then she will repeat on the right foot. So what you do on one foot, you transfer and do the same. So you're rotating feet as you go.
You could just leave your foot right there on the top part, since I just started.
Go on in. So as you remove the polish, some people have a lot of polish, some people have thick coats of polish. Nice feet don't look too bad. You see how she has everything in her cart already set up and ready. She's not moving around. Everything is right there in front of her. Anybody got questions?
Go from the pinky and then we take this one. We're gonna do the same. I'm just demonstrating really quickly.
Okay, so she
All
demonstrated.
right, we good?
All right, so she removed the polish. So now she carefully clips the toenails and taking care of any breakage on the hypomecium of the skin. So she's going to clip in the toenail.
Alright, oh, my little trash right there.
There's a
All
trash
right, we
bag.
need these.
Yes, that's the sheet we following. This is the procedure for pedicure.
So you got this. Is everything ready?
Yes, it is. They took chapter 26 yesterday for pedicure. We're moving on to the nail tips and stuff this week. Yes. Notice that she's opening her sterilized. Where does that come from? Talk to me about that. The sterilized packets of implements. How do you buy that?
So you can buy it from online.
Okay,
Or
look
you
at
can
that.
buy it in the store.
We video on.
Okay. So basically, I have the nail nippers, the cuticle pusher, an additional tool to remove gel polish. It's like a scraper, and it also allows you to clean under the toes. I actually put a wooden, what do you call it? Spatula, one of those. Just because of the body scrub, I actually distributed into another container rather than the big container. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah. So I put that in there. You don't necessarily need the wooden spatula, but I just put it in there for demonstration today. Okay?
So when you buy those, do you buy those in a pack? They already come sealed up like that?
So
you put them in there.
I have to put them in there.
Oh.
So, yeah. So basically, it depends on what type of service you're providing, what you need to put in here.
Okay.
Just because for today I knew I was going to use a foot scrub, I put the wooden spatula in there, but you don't necessarily need a wooden spatula. You can just use your base utensils, which is your nail clippers. Are you okay? I don't make sure you're comfortable. Or you can lay your feet there while I'm talking, needed.
Okay.
You definitely need your nail clippers in there, and then your nail nippers and your cuticle pusher. And as well as the additional utensil for scraping off the gel polish. Okay? So I would say those 4 items are essential. And these are items that you can wash with Bobicide and soap, and you can reuse the implements. Okay?
Okay.
So we're,
All right. So she is.
I'm not actually going to do it, I'm just demonstrating.
She demonstrating. No, you can do it.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead and
You want
give
me
her.
to?
Yeah, give her a
Okay.
pedicure.
I'll
Go ahead and
make
give her
sure.
one. She probably need it. She probably
We
need
all
one.
got it for your feet today.
All right, so after she is cutting the toenails and taking care of the breakage or the hyponychia, then she's going to use a rasp to remove and smooth and round and shape any edges or points and free edges. So she's cutting and filing the toenails. So you do 1 foot, transfer through the other foot. So it's 1 foot, transfer, put the foot back in some other foot. Yeah, one go in, one stay out. You just rotate feet. There you go. You ain't not had no pedicure. Okay, great.
You want to get your toes done? It's too much.
No. Great. She'll start getting them done now, huh? Like, wow,
I know you might when I go to
Now you got
Does the water feel okay?
I need to get mine
My
done.
legs on
Me too. It's white toe season.
It be hard to relax
Is it
yourself
white
though.
toes?
When you get, I
Especially
can
when you
never,
want
I
to
be like this.
They chairs be so high, it's like
When they do my nails, I be like, they be like, relax.
what's the best part of a pedicure for you?
I think it's the scrub with the hot towel.
It's the hot towel.
Okay,
It's the hot towel.
Oh.
Yeah, I love the hot towel.
And then that massage they do out there.
Yeah, it be the
I'm
scrub.
full to death.
But my feet ticklish, so I be jumpy. Girl, don't be scrubbing my feet that hard.
Yeah.
All right, so after she cuts and takes care of the foot care by filing, shaping, smoothing, and rounding, she carefully files the nails for the first straight across with appropriate adhesive file. And then she rotates and does the other foot. So you just rotating.
I have a question. So you just open that pack, but I see it got the different things in it, like
Yeah.
the bar that they scrubbed the bottom. So you buy those like that? then?
Yeah, you can buy them already pre-packaged like that.
That's how I wanted to ask her, like, what made you want to do pedicure?
You
Like,
can pass this around so y'all can
Oh,
see
okay.
it.
how are you comfortable with touching people's feet?
Oh, yeah,
I don't
okay.
see like a bun
You know what that
or
is.
like a black, a black nail. Like, how did you get comfortable with like
Just a little
wanting to touch
buffer,
I
Yeah, she
practice
just
with
took
my
that file
friends.
out.
toe thing.
Friends and my sister. I literally honestly just practice with friends. I have yet to actually do like an actual pedicure on a client. I mostly do hands right now. But I would recommend like before having your service, just kind of do like an intake, maybe have the client take a photo first before you just step out and do the service if you're independently doing nails. Because the last thing you want is to bring all your items and then you can't service them because of an infection or some kind of growth that they have on their foot. So maybe just do like an intake or have them just simply send you a photo of their feet if they're comfortable with it.
I mean, I feel like if you want to get your feet done by somebody, especially like a nail tech or like, somebody that they had first, I feel like you shouldn't be scared to send me a picture of your feet. I mean,
But okay, I hear what you guys are saying, but like people walk in to get pedicures all the time.
Right.
So what determines whether you take that client or not? Because this is a client, this is a walk-in, and this is how you eat every day.
Right.
They're not sending pictures, they're just walking in on
No,
the street.
yeah.
So now you have to determine and be able to analyze those feet by looking at them on site and say, hey, you can get a pedicure, hey, you cannot.
But that's why I feel like
You
your
know?
consultation is due at the beginning of every appointment, because that consultation will let you know if I can do it or not. You, instead of wasting your time coming and hurrying
But
up
how
and sending
many,
my
how
check.
many, let's keep it real, how
Well,
many
yeah.
people do you know that are doing consultations
Yeah.
before they do a foot service?
Especially not in no
Let's be
salon.
honest.
Yeah,
Now,
they
okay,
don't
of
do it
course,
at
if
no
that
salon.
foot oozing and it's
Yeah.
something, okay, fine. But honestly, in this industry now, it has changed so much to where people are just doing the
Doing it,
services.
yeah.
You're not getting a 24-hour notice.
Yeah.
We're not doing a patch test. Or we're not checking and analyzing to see if you're allergic to this stuff. So how do you get around that? You have to really make
You doing okay?
good decisions. And if you notice how she checking on her, appreciate that as well, because that's good customer service,
Yes.
checking on a client. Even if they under the dryer and it's just not a nail or foot service, you still have to check on that client. You know, as you go, are you okay? You gotta check, make sure water ain't running down their face, their back ain't wet. These are things as a stylist you have to be on top of, okay?
Yeah, sometimes them nail salons, they be nipping your toes, and I be having to tell them, like, hold on, y'all playing a little too much. I don't even got that much nail on my toes, like, y'all
All right, so
nipping me and
so
stuff.
she did her filing. Now it says she did the other foot, returned the foot. She removing dead tissue. She can do an exfoliate on foot scrub.
Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna do an exfoliate foot scrub. And remember, that's extra. So now we done did the basic manicure, so we removed the polish. She filed. She we forgot to apply the cuticle cream. But she gonna apply the foot scrub. She can do the cream as she goes. And a lot of times in the shop, I don't see them applying cuticle cream too much either. But if she gonna nip those cuticles, then that cream needs to be applied to soften that cuticle, so that it'll be removed a little bit easier.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you smell them and see which one you like best. So I've got 3 scrubs. So you can smell that one first.
So you got it from Amazon?
Those 3 different scrubs.
Yeah, the 3 different scrubs.
Pass it around now.
Yeah, we'll pass them around. Yeah, go ahead. That one. This one's actually by Denise, the esthetician. Really? Yeah, I brought hers. It's birthday cake. It smells really
It
good.
smells good. It smells like.
You choose which one you want. You like this one? Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, we're gonna pass the birthday cake around really quickly.
Good. This
It
is
smells good. Yeah, no, I like that one.
Okay.
Oh, and I transferred that from a big bottle. It came in like a big bottle like this one here.
Okay.
Where you got it from? Amazon or what?
It smells good, right?
Where you get your stuff?
They have different salons.
Yes,
You can
this
also
one.
order your stuff online.
So let me ask you something. How much does this cost?
I'm ready to eat that. I personally say invest in a bigger bottle, like that bottle right there.
Y'all smoking.
I think that bottle was like $10.
How many foot scrubs can you get out of this? Exfoliates.
That's a great question. I don't have an answer for you yet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so again, using your products sparingly does count too. You want to make sure you maximize your money and not overuse products, and that's even in here as well. With anything you
let's
use,
get started
you
on
shouldn't,
that
because you
scrub.
can't put it back. Once you have
Right.
transferred it and you using it, you can't put it back. So you actually got to use it.
Oh, that's like that.
That's what I said. That one right there.
That smells real good.
And it smell like it's just gonna get deep down under your skin and penetrate everything.
So again, aromatherapies, different fragrances and stuff, that helps also with your ticket. Shampoos, when shampoos have a really nice smell, them towels, those warm towels have a nice smell. People are into smells, fragrances, service, comfort, pamper. So that's how you get clients. That's how you continue to have a clientele. That's how you sell yourself in this industry. What am I doing that is different? What am I doing that's gonna make me stand out? That is one.
I'm sorry, I'm already hosting your feet.
I just want to make sure you're okay with
So
it.
she's doing the exfoliate. So while she's doing the exfoliate, she's going to perform the same step on the other one. She can remove any dead tissue from the foot with the exfoliating scrub. She can use a file to reduce the thickness. Brush the nails with a brush. That's after she gets ready to rinse. That's a good thing. This is where your service is. You're gonna know if clients really like you. This is the massage part. You rubbing somebody's legs, you massage it. That's what the relaxation part. You know, and you know what I hate in the nail salon? When they in there talking on their phone. This is quiet time. Boo, you ain't get the memo.
They be loud. They be loud.
Right in the bathroom, or do I
You can
use
put
the
it.
scrub?
You can put it in there. You can put it in there after you. So after you removed it, yes, that one.
So you want me to soak it in the water? Please?
Yes.
Okay. Go
And
ahead.
then do
soak
your
it in
foot
the water.
scrub. Then
Can
do your-
someone help me open this, please?
So after she did the foot, she did the exfoliator on one. She gonna soak the foot. She gonna exfoliate and scrub. She gonna soak the other one. Then she's going to rinse the leg, remove it, brush it with a nail brush, the toes. That's to get all the scrubby stuff off, all the little particles.
I just hold it.
So you go from
smells so
one
good.
foot to the other. Well, they got the cuticle removal way down here, so that's how we gonna do it down here. So this service again, there's really no incorrect way. It's really you want it to be soothing, you want it to be consistent, you want it to be relaxing.
I'm going to change out my gloves, y'all. It's really wet.
So after she do the exfoliate, she can use the file to smooth and reduce any thickness.
Just a little add-on there. My gloves got really slippery, so make sure y'all have like extra gloves, cause that body scrub just slipping and sliding everywhere, y'all.
That's why at the shop I be saying they'll put like 2-3 gloves in
Yep.
at a time,
Yep.
and then they.
Especially when they do your toes.
Cause like they use different products, so it's
Thank
like
you.
different stuff they put.
So she gonna scrub under the feet. After she does the scrub, she's going to rinse the legs and brush with a nail brush. And then she's going to use a wooden pusher to apply the cuticle remover to the toes.
If you don't mind me asking, what you put in the water?
She put those tablets.
Yep, I'll
Yeah,
pass
yeah,
it
yeah.
around.
I was about to say I missed it.
Yeah,
I'll pass it around.
Okay.
yeah, she put those little tablets. Those
Actually, come around here real quick. I'll show you. You
outside.
can pick it up. Since my hands are wet. Go ahead and pick that one up. You can pick that container up. Yeah, that's right.
cool, and then
Oh, $15, that's a lot.
I said that.
Yeah, they say
It
only
ain't little, so you gotta.
Just drop one.
is there
cuticle.
one or two.
And they smell peppermint.
That's about 100 tablets, so that's 100 pedicures for $15.
None of those white circle peppermints. That's what it smell like. None of them are strong. You can't eat too many of those.
I'm gonna eat it.
It's about just getting comfortable with the feet. That's what
Yeah, I think that's with me too, cause I don't
I'm
think
comfortable with the hand. I'm not
a little
comfortable with people's feet.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
comfortable
comfortable
with that.
with it.
I can
But
stick.
that's the money maker though. Like if you can realize,
Especially in the
somebody's
summer.
feet,
Yeah,
In the
it
summer,
is.
for real.
but I
It
can't.
really is.
How's that feel? Does it tickle?
And
Yeah,
you don't
right.
even have to charge a lot. See, this is her first
That's the
pedicure,
crazy
so-
part,
Yeah, you don't even have to. It can be. You can start with kids if you're not comfortable. You know, and get basic ones.
Girl, they be
The dirtiest. They be having the
Yeah.
dirtiest.
the dirtiest and the longest toenails. When y'all, they be having the craziest feet and nails.
All right, so so after she put on the scrub, she is now using the file to reduce any thickness in the areas, and then she's going to use a manicure brush to brush that debris off those toenails, and then she's going to dry the leg one leg at a time and apply cuticle remover beginning with the little toe, pushing the cuticles back, going under the free edge, hitting that cuticle.
You have to start with the little toe.
Well, they say start from the bottom to the. That's just consistent going from left to right, right to left, and starting from the small. That way, it's like you just not grabbing a toe and starting in the middle. You know, you got some type of a routine. You know what I mean?
But it seems like they do the nails the same way too.
Yeah,
They don't
but
take you and go
well, see,
over.
that's
Or
what
they
I
do
was
your
really
thumb
trying to
first.
explain.
Yeah,
to y'all.
sometimes.
If you get used to the setup, then you can just go in order. It's really the setup in your mind. What am I doing first? What am I doing second? What am I doing? If you know the setup, you know the procedure.
Right.
And it's the same for the feet. Only difference is you can add scrubs, exfoliants, you can add nipping and things like that, but it's the same procedure. So I just want y'all to understand that.
So for the test, Like, do we have to do both?
You have to do a manicure. It's a dry manicure.
Okay.
It's a dry one. You're not even soaking nothing. All you're doing is polish remover, file, cuticle cream, oil, polish. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You're not soaking. You're just doing the procedure, if that makes sense.
Toes too?
Yes. No toes.
Oh, you only doing the hand.
One hand.
Okay.
All right, so notice how she's scrubbing underneath, getting the dead skin off those toes, those bunnies. Mine don't have bad feet. She probably keep them covered up.
Yeah, these are really soft. It's
She
smooth
got
out.
some
And I'm about to say, if you ain't never
So the main thing is really dealing with the cuticles, filing, making sure that you get the dead skin off. It needs to look like she had a pedicure. Her heels should be dry, and she has cracks in her heels when she leaves. Like the little husk that be on there, the little skin heels up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, so what the cuticle remover does is, using a wooden pusher, it takes care and breaks the importance down to, it breaks down the important seal and creates between the nail plate and the aponicium, which is the dead skin between the nail and the plate. That's the skin that she's pushing back and removing during a pedicure service. Okay? So after she pushes the cuticles back, of course now you got all this dead skin everywhere, then what do you have to do? Nip them. In Maryland, nipping is illegal.
Yeah.
However, your test for state board in Maryland requires you to demonstrate it because your test is now international. So not that you do it in Maryland, it's just because it needs to be done regardless.
Right.
And not that you have to demonstrate it any other time except for that you know what you're doing, because right now it's illegal in Maryland, but in the other states it is not. So that is the procedure. So now when you're licensed, when you leave here in Maryland and say you want to go to another state, most states will take your license. You don't have to do the reciprocity once they enforce it. Okay? So now she's using the nail brush. That's to remove any debris or any extra curing sugar or scrub from her toenails. Then she's going to use cuticle cream with a metal or wooden pusher to apply the cuticle cream and push the cuticles back as she's applying it. So as she's applying it, she's loosening those cuticles. She's going to do one whole foot, soak that one, do the other, push the cuticles back.
So you can use either one, metal or wood.
Metal or, yeah, either one. You can use metal or wood because some is disposable, some is multi-use. Anything that's disposable, you throw away on site. You just don't leave it hanging out on your station. This pedicure service costs anywhere from, what you charging, Carlina?
Right now, well, I'm actually just practicing with my friends for the toes, so I haven't yet made a exact rate just because I just started investing in more products. So I would just hold off on pricing right now until I have more experience.
Okay.
But definitely for hands,
You got
it's
your
a
prices.
different price.
Okay.
Yes.
So would toes be cheaper or more though?
You can actually make more money on toes. The reason I believe in that is because of the different scrubs that you can use. Also, this basin, it heats up the water, right? So that actually gives it a personal touch. So the client is able to have an at-home portable service, right? You just need an outlet. She even offered like an extension cord if needed, if the person lives, lives in a living room and it doesn't have like accessibility to outlet, you can get an extension cord. But this literally heats up very quickly and it's so comfortable. You can even use Epsom salts, can customize it that way. Massage, I have right here, y'all, massage oil, massage creams. So every fragrance is different, right? And especially with the scrub, so you can definitely make more money. I truly believe more money on the pedicure than the hands. So
I believe that.
Yep.
I think that's a good ticket because you can put flowers in the water, you put marbles and rocks, and you can make it a spa type of setting. You can let them have
Put Hennessy in the water.
let them have a curry plate with the cheese and stuff on
I'm
it.
trying to figure out why they
That's
be
your
putting liquor
A
in the
charcuterie.
pedicures though.
Yeah,
In my like that's so nasty.
okay, but again, when you're in this profession, it is you figure out what you're the best at and you maximize it. like when this industry changes, you change with the industry. That's why it's good to learn how to do more than one thing. Under your license, it is hair, skin, and it is nails under the full scope, which means don't settle. If money is being funny in one area, then you should use your skills to build your clientele in other areas, meaning that is something that should happen on a regular. You should constantly be changing. You should constantly be growing your book. You should constantly be trying to add new services to your ticket if this is what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If this is it, then you need to make this it. Notice how many products she has. I love the way she has so many different products on her own that she has purchased to give to clients. Okay? Anybody got questions? So after she pushed the cuticles back, she's soaking. She can nip the cuticles, loosen any dead skin, gently pushing the cuticles, folding them back to the nail plate. Then after you dry, place them on a towel. So after she does the cuticles, that's the basic part of the pedicure is over. So then she will apply her creams, whether it is oil, whether it is lotion. She will apply the creams to the feet and the legs and massage. That's your second part of your massage. Now we massage with the exfoliate, and we also massage with the lotion. Anybody got questions? It looks like it's going to be a day where we're going to have clients. Yes, I just feel like it. So after she dries the feet, again, you rotate feet. Again, still basic setup, basic service. She's rotating feet. She does a second massage, applies whatever polish, base coat. Some people get fancy and want tips and all that kind of stuff on their toes. Don't know about that too much, but...
Get a little one, just a little one.
Yeah, because when they grow out, they be too.
I bet you never time like that, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
Does anybody got questions
The gel be fine.
about the service, the order, the materials, the procedure? Now let me ask you something. If you had to do a pedicure now by just following the basic setup and the basic procedure, can you do one?
Yes.
Can you do one and charge for it and get good money?
Yup.
Okay. Will you have the confidence to do one charge and make the good money? That's the main reason for having demos and showing you guys procedures, is so that you're comfortable enough to actually go out here and make some money in this industry off of services. So the procedures, you do your bookwork, you do your procedures, and then you finish it out. But you should understand after every procedure or every demo what to do. Okay? That's the reason we do demos. Y'all need to make sure y'all here on time for them.
So it's basically the same for like nails and feet.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Also, we have paraffin wax today. If you use the paraffin wax, make sure you wash your hands first before you dip your hands in the wax. The gloves are in, the mitts are in the back for you to put on. But make sure you wash your hands before you dip it in the wax. The wax is over on the right side after the pedicure, but take a break first.
A what?
The paraffin wax. That's what we learned at 26.
Oh.
You just put it on, yeah.
I never did that before.
You're on.
I never did that before. I'm like, what? What did I say? Hold up. You know, wax.
Again, do not stick your hand straight in the wax. If you're going to use the wax back there, make sure you wash your hands first. You soak your hands. It softens your hands. If your hands are really dry, you got dead skin. You know how you get those fissures and those cracks in your skin, your hands dry? That is what the paraffin wax is for.
I just need to do a whole new manicure because
Mama, you did that demonstration already? The manicure one?
We did that, yes.
I missed it.
Oh, man.
Can we run that back again?
Okay.
Please, can you
Yes.
run it back?
Okay, so after she pushed the cuticles back, she is to dry the feet. This pedicure will be coming to a close now. She is to apply the lotion to the feet, and then she can apply polish of Naya's choice. Naya has on boots today, so I don't know if applying polish is a good idea because it's not going to dry right.
So I have 2 lotions, massage. Okay, so I have massage oil and 2 different lotions. So massage oil doesn't have any fragrance, so that's for people who like have allergies, right? Okay. And then this one, I have these 2. This one smells like vanilla, and this one smells like lavender. Which one would you prefer? Vanilla. Okay. Yeah, I just got this one. I don't think you need that much, y'all. I'm gonna just take a small amount. Because a small amount goes a long way.
Up there.
Yeah, it really does.
How you doing?
That smells good. You smell it? It smells so good. How much pressure? Do you prefer light pressure, more pressure, firm?
Notice how she communicate with her client. Do y'all do that when y'all doing services?
Yes.
No, with hair, I definitely do.
Most definitely, yes.
When you doing hair, you do.
Yes.
No, not that. She's talking about in here or outside.
I know I do.
Like, period. She's talking
Outside, I do. Like when I'm at home and I'm doing hair, of course.
do y'all communicate with your client?
I do. Yes.
I feel like it depends on the client.
Okay.
Because if you like my friend, no, girl, I'm doing your hair so you can go. But like anybody else, yes. I have to do it with the kids though. You gotta do it with the kids though. I think you gotta do it with the kids. You have to. Because kids are the worst clients. I don't know if it's just for me, but they be crazy. And I be having to talk to them, give them a little pep talk.
Okay.
Like I got one who would just sit and cry the whole time.
That's my niece.
She just would sit and cry, and I be asking her like, "Are you okay?" She be watching her phone crying. I be like, "Oh my goodness." At this point, girl, I'm trying to hurry up.
All right, okay, so after she has dried the feet thoroughly, placed it on the towel, she's applying the lotions and creams. Applying the foot massage to the left foot, placing the other one on a clean towel. Massaging the second foot, removing any traces of lotion, creams, and oils from the toes. And then she inserts the toe separators. You got some of them, I got some of them.
Yes, I have it in the little packet came.
She
with
has
it.
everything. I love it. So that you apply the toe separators. What are the toe separators for?
Put a polish so
To keep the toes separated. If they ask you that at State Board and you feel that question, that's a problem.
They gotta take them
What are
out.
toe separators used for?
That toe separated.
Yeah. All right. All right. So then she's gonna apply the base coat, color, top coat spray with rapid nail polish if she has it. Place feet under a dryer, and that is done. That is a service that lasted all of 45 minutes. How much you charging?
I got a question.
$70. Okay. You good about your prices?
Okay, so the base coat and the top coat, is those two different polishes?
Yes, they are.
Okay, and then, alright, because do that help? Do the polish help?
The base coat is used to
Alright, you can leave this foot
help
right
the
there.
polish stick.
Okay.
Apply the polish. The top coat is used to help it from chipping, prevent it from chipping and cracking.
Okay.
So it's a base to help it attach, and a top to cover it to help
And the
seal
base
it.
goes under the polish.
Yes.
The color polish.
Yes.
Okay, and then the top coat goes
Yes.
over everything. Because I
A
always
lot of people take
wanted to
shortcuts
know.
and do different things.
I didn't know if it was two different polishes.
They are two
That's
different
okay.
polishes.
Y'all, you really don't need this much lotion.
But they
It
just
comes
clear
out so
and it's
much.
Okay. All right, so that's a good rub. You still working today, you know that. I don't care if you got your feet massaged or not. Anybody got questions about the pedicure service? I do like the bowl that she got. It collapses into like a little teeny plate. That's cool. That's the best thing I've seen. You
I
do
was
the
there.
collapse? I ain't never seen
I
that.
don't have a collapsible one, but I do have one with a heated massage thing in there. It's like the actual tub. It got the top that goes on the
That
top
is
of it.
so cool.
And it had wheels on it.
Yeah, that is so cool.
I needed to get one. I got tired of going to these people, so for a whole year I did my own pedicure. on myself, I went and got the stuff.
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people during COVID started doing their own stuff
Gel
too.
toes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it
too much
was
gel
took over
toes.
time.
I just don't have my UV light thing. I had 2 of them and then I don't have them.
Because the last time I went to do my toes, everybody was talking about it.
All right, so again, names on your paper. Check off that you did this procedure. Turn it in up front where the floor is. If y'all going on break, take a quick break. Don't take long. Again, the perfect wax is on the right side. Do it in your own time. If you got a client, you cannot get your hands perfect wax right now. You have to wait. Anybody got questions?
It was terrible. It was terrible. They was talking loudly. I knew this. I didn't know they were talking about my toes.
All you gotta do is polish. Maybe get her skin right here. Get that on. Oh, that's lotion. No, they finished. She finished with the water.
I'm gonna just show real quick. Stay here for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna just demonstrate real quick.
I don't want to lean on this because of my foot.
All right, she just demonstrating polishing and finishing it up. Anybody got a question? Turn your sheets in.
Oh, no. Yeah, she wants to sign the take off.
This will be like the alcohol and the cotton pad, so we're gonna clean off those nails. So before applying any polishes, nothing's gonna stick until you clean off these toes. So I'm cleaning it off with alcohol to the cotton ball.
Sir, I wanted to go to my prom date's birthday, but my mom told us no. It's her birthday weekend, and I have to watch my sister. What the hell I gotta do with it?
Name on your sheets. Turn them in up front.
And I'm
Check
like,
it
my
off.
stepmom's not gonna be in the house.
Check it off.
But now I told him I can't go. Like, it was really a studio. I'm gonna go to the studio. But I can't go with her. Because her grandparents don't want to pick her up for the next time. And you know what? Everybody's pissing me off. Renee's pissing me off. Baby number 3 is pissing me off.
So we're gonna go ahead and apply the base coat. So this is the base coat right here. You would just need 1 layer of base coat. Okay. Then you would apply your color, which is 2 coats of your color, y'all. And then you're gonna go ahead and finish it off with your top coat. Okay, this is regular polish, y'all. For regular polish, there is a cream. There is a spray. This is a quick dry nail spray. You would spray that right after. You say approximately like 2 minutes after you apply all those coats. Okay, you would spray. You would let the client just sit there and wait for it to dry. And then you have officially completed your pedicure. Alright, y'all. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If y'all have any questions or have any comments, please feel free to do so. You can go ahead and put your shoes on. You are good to go.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to just show my face so y'all can see me. Hey, y'all. It's me, Carolina. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all learned something new today. Take care. Bye.